Ma'uhinua Rapa Nui.
My name is Keith Henry. I'm the President and CEO for the Indigenous Tourism Association of Canada. It was really an honor to be invited to be part of the Rapa Nui Heritage Summit. I learned so much and seeing the similarities about sharing our evolution of Indigenous tourism in Canada and listening to the community leadership and some of the elders in the initial part of the day and just community members talking about their concerns about sustainability and all the things that matter. Very similar to conversations we've had with our own Indigenous communities in Canada. And one of the themes that really jumped out at me this morning was this concern about being known as Rapa Nui versus the word Indigenous. And I would only encourage everyone to realize you are Rapa Nui. Just like in Canada, we have First Nation, Métis, and Inuit. And within those communities, we have other important identity pieces. But in tourism, if you're going to build successful Rapa Nui Indigenous cultural tourism businesses, the consumer doesn't always understand the titles and the names and the culture. So we've made a decision in Canada to use the generic term Indigenous. And then once they're there in community, we really, help them understand the local culture. So I found that really fascinating. We've struggled with that, but we've decided to use that generic term Indigenous now. And I just found everything here was really quite remarkable. And I just hope I helped contribute to showing the importance of Indigenous-led strategy and Indigenous-led outcomes that are going to help Rapa Nui build even more tourism opportunities for the future. This is my first time here, and I will say that coming here from, the way this entire island has been marketed to the world is very different than what I see here on the ground. And I'm in tourism. It was Easter Island, it was there's these stone heads, and it was more of a sunny beach destination. But there's so much rich culture here that is just not being promoted. And so I think I really see so much opportunity to help correct the way that tourism has been sort of like pushed in a sort of sunny beach destination to more of a much stronger cultural awareness of there's still Indigenous people living here as they have for hundreds of years, thousands of years. And these are things that I think it has to be corrected in the work that's done here. Because I had a very different impression. I will leave here really touched by what I've learned already. I think it's really important that with the Rapa Nui community and the businesses that are owned by members and the community itself, think about programs like the Original and the work we're doing with ITAC and Destination Original Indigenous Tourism. I really hope we can unify globally because I really feel the strength in us all coming together as Indigenous people to support Indigenous cultural tourism.